Hi there, Liz here, and I'm recording this video to show how I would create an as seen in section on a website page. So these types of sections can be used typically on an About Me page or a home page or a media page to show the different publications, directories, or other organizations that you have been featured in or featured by. And so this is a section where we would display maybe the logos of these other publications, organizations, or directories to present in an aesthetically pleasing way some of your credentials. So for example, a lot of the therapists have a Psychology Today profile, and you might want to feature the Psychology Today logo on a section of your website just to demonstrate that credibility across platforms. So the way I would do that is I would identify what is the logo that I want to feature on my website. And because we're linking back to the original directory or original website page, that's what makes it, a cross internet linking. We're not taking their logo and claiming it as our own. We're just featuring it in a section of the website. So just to clarify that, but I would take a screenshot of this right here in the top left corner. And the way I do that is I press the Shift, Command, and the number 4 buttons on my keyboard. And then I take this screenshot. And so that creates a screenshot of that blue Psychology Today text as well as that white background behind it. Now, for aesthetic reasons, I'll want to get rid of the white background behind it. So that's where I'm going to pop over to Canva, and they have a feature that is exactly built to make the background of an image transparent. So here's how we're going to use that. We're going to drag our screenshot over here. And so now we are removing the background. Canva's doing its thing, and we can actually download it right here. And so that's going to create a new download in the form of a PNG file. And I'm going to go right over to the Squarespace backend, add an image block, and then this is where I'm going to upload that transparent logo we just downloaded. All right, so we just uploaded this Psych Today logo here, and here it is looking nice and transparent. So if you want to see this process repeated, I'm going to do it one more time, this time using the Emdria logo as an example, if, for example, you're featured in the Emdria directory. So same thing here. I'm going to press 3 buttons on my keyboard at the same time to take a screenshot. The Shift, the Command, and then the number 4. So then I'm going to drag around the Emdria, and that's going to screenshot that black text as well as that very light blue background. And again, if we do want this to be a transparent background, we would need to plug it into this Canva feature right here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag my file right here. It's going to magically remove the background. And then I get to download this file that is transparent. And then if we skip over to this step, I have just uploaded the transparent Emdria file logo to this section. We can adjust the size to make sure it all looks nice and balanced. And then, in this example, maybe I would include a 3rd logo right here for that visual balance. 2 is fine as well. Even 1 is fine. This is a section that can grow as you grow and as you gain different backlinks or get featured in different publications and directories. All right. And as always, remember to check that the mobile view looks all right too. Sometimes the mobile version is a little bit funky upon first upload, so I would just make sure that this is also sized appropriately. And then the final step is to add a link to each of these images so that it links to your Psych Today profile or to your directory listing or whatever it is. And all of those backlinks and really help your website boost its performance on Google, be more easily recommendable by AI as well, because it's showing that you are a legitimate provider who is referenced across the internet. All right, I hope that's helpful and happy designing.